bright, sizzling colors, ground-shaking explosions, eruptions of cheers. They're as intertwined with July 4th as red, white, and blue. Fireworks. For decades, one New Hampshire family has made some of the biggest displays in the state and beyond, from weddings and local festivals to Gillette Stadium, Boston, and competitions around the world. And for 6 years, they created dazzling shows for the 4th of July in Washington, D.C. At the center of it all is a man from Jaffrey.
One man, Steve Pelkey, is refusing to let our Independence Day celebration be ruined.
And for America's 250th, they're about to shine in a whole new way.
Thank you for your bravery, Mr. Pelkey. I salute you.
There are a lot of people around the world that don't have the ability to have a passion. They just want to survive.
Atlas Fireworks, based out of Pelkey's hometown, performs up to 1,000 shows a year before their global reputation has a much more humble start. Atlas began back in 1949. In 1986, Pelkey's father-in-law recruited him to help the family business after time in the Air Force. So he said,
I can do anything for 5 or 6 months to kind of help you figure things out. And that 5 or 6 months turned into 40 years.
Decades later, Atlas has 5 retail locations for fireworks in New Hampshire. Many products Pelkey had a hand in designing, from assembly overseas to the flashy packaging.
We have our Festival of Fireworks in our Boston Harbor that have been one of our staples for quite a long time. My go-to is what we came up with 20 years ago. We've changed the design in some of them, but it's our America's Pride assortment.
When it comes to running the operation, Pelkey has plenty of help.
We started as a family business, so everybody that works here is like family. We're very close.
Though the years brought other changes, Atlas hasn't moved out of Jaffrey.
This is our retail warehouse.
It's where Pelkey's daughter, Sarah, manages inventory. And there's lots of it.
This is the smoke and mirrors. Sometimes there's even a little bit more in here, but we're past Memorial Day and all the stores have been stocked up.
The main warehouse holds hundreds of boxes of fireworks. It's enough to keep the store stocked for years.
I like the big ones that shoot up into the air. I see some snakes over here. You know, those are the little ones you light on the ground, and the ash comes up.
Of course, the stores are just one quieter part of Sarah's line of work. In 2022, Atlas sold the part of the company that does displays to Pyrotechnico, a national company. But Sarah still runs the show and the shows it puts on as production manager. The process to wow audiences starts at separate warehouses on site. They're stocked with shells built specifically for the displays. Some warehouses, we couldn't even go inside for safety.
You're not cleared by the ATF. You have to be wearing all cotton clothing to go inside. So, sorry, not today.
Sarah has to keep track of everything on the property that could explode. Every show is a team effort. After the customer tells Sarah what they want, skilled crews get to work.
A lot of our technicians have been doing this for a very long time, and they love it, and they have a passion for it.
Now part of the Northeast region, displays aren't just limited to New Hampshire or even New England. Clients include the New York Mets and sometimes farther.
Here we're building a set piece for Philadelphia. This is what it will look like when it's done. This is just one half of the circle that they're building.
After design comes assembly. Metal launchers are packed onto trucks, along with custom barges if shows are on the water. Shelves of gear sit ready to help set them off safely from a distance.
This is our electronics room. All of our displays are electronically fired. And so on the 4th of July, this room is empty.
The 4th of July is busy for displays as Sarah's team designs and runs over 200 in a weekend. This summer, many of them will have something extra.
people have larger budgets for the 250th. You know, they've been saving up for a couple of years knowing that this was coming. And so this year the shows will be a little bigger than people have usually seen.
Bigger is something that Sarah's crew's accustomed to. And for Pelkey, no matter the size, it's not just about the spectacle.
We're trying to tell a story. And that story, just like if you were going to a ballet, it isn't just the music, it isn't just the dance, it's the combination of the music and the dance that tells the story.
For every flash, shimmer, and explosion, Pelkey and his family have the satisfaction of that spark to make it happen.
There are possibilities for anybody, and it's your willingness to get up in the morning and hunger for that passion that you have, whatever it is.